Hi Virgo, and welcome to your November general love reading. Definitely hit the thumbs up button if this resonates with you, and then of course I would love for you to leave a comment below and then subscribe if you have not by hitting the subscribe button below along with the bell notification so you can get notified when I drop new videos, okay? So in love, Virgo, I definitely feel like some of you have been dealing with a soulmate partnership, okay? You just want to be on the same page with this person, Virgo. You want to be eye to eye. And maybe this is a love that you're wanting also, okay? I do see new beginnings for you, Virgo, or new beginnings for your partner. So you know that energy is interchangeable. This could be you or your partner, okay? So just fit it where it's supposed to, and if it doesn't fit in your life, throw it out, because after all, this is a general reading and it's not going to be specifically for you. But if you would like a specific reading, go ahead and look in the description box and I can get a reading out to you, okay, with more specific and generalized energy specifically for you. Anyway, so you're dealing with a soulmate partnership where maybe you guys don't see eye to eye, but you want to see eye to eye with this person. So they love you just as much as you love them. But at the end of the day, I don't know how it's going to be, because you could either go left or right. Okay, so I do feel like there's a pitchfork here. There's just a fork in the road. You can decide for new beginnings and have wonderful, bright new beginnings, or you can maybe go along with what you're already, dealing with, and trying to make that work, okay? But I feel like, so I'm getting like played out. What I just heard, played out. So maybe you feel like emotionally this is just played out. Like, and not even like it's playing out, like it's just played. Like, or maybe you've been played. Maybe you've been played and maybe it's out. It came out that you've been played, or vice versa. Okay. But for the most part, it was kind of like this is played out. And that's such an old terminology too. Like, this is played out. I think to the extent of you're done. So you could be at the end of something here, Virgo, where you're really at that's why the pitchfork is here, or the fork in the road is here. It's like, I could go this way or this way. Either way it goes, I'm gonna make it do what it do. Because again, this could just be played out and I'm either gonna go left or right. I'm gonna make this work or I'm about to let this go. Okay, so Virgo, let's get into your reading. So I just shuffled the cards and I put them down. And for some reason, Spirit wanted more cards for you. So I'm going to try and go a little fast because I don't want to get too far behind, because I want to give you some new energy. I did pre-shuffle for you, but I will give you new energy towards the end, okay? So you did get the Patience card in reverse. So this is Patience in reverse, and this is the number 5. 4 and 1 is 5. So this is maybe you're not being so patient during this transformation with someone, or maybe you've gone through many cycles with someone when it comes to love, and maybe you're like, I've put in the groundwork, I've planted the seeds, this should have grown properly, and maybe it did not. Like I said, maybe you've gone through many of cycles, and maybe that's why I heard the word played out. Like, this is played out, because you see all the different moon cycles here. Like, I've put in the work, I've planted the seeds, I wanted to make this work, and it hasn't. And maybe you haven't had enough patience during this time while this sage is really burning. Okay. So you have the 5 here. So again, this is the Wisdom card. So this is telling me that you've been illuminated or enlightened to something when it comes to loyalty. Okay, here's the dog. Dogs for me represent loyalty. So you've been illuminated to maybe those who are loyal around you, or a specific person that's supposed to be loyal to you, but maybe there's something that you've been illuminated to. Okay, maybe that's why you're putting this down, because you've been patient, and maybe through this transformation, because 5 and 5 is representation of transformation. And so maybe you've been illuminated to something, and when it comes to loyalty or a family situation, I do feel like it's a family situation. Like, you know best. And this person is looking back. So you could, like, again, you could be in that fork in the road, okay? Where it's like, do I go back or do I go forward? Do I move forward to the sun? You know, because I've been illuminated to something that has to do with family, has something to do with loyalty, has something to do with you planting your seeds and it not coming to fruition. Maybe there's just no patience here because maybe you're out of patience, like your patience is gone. And maybe because it has to do with loyalty, okay? You have the 9 here and solitude. So again, you've done your research on something. You are spending more time alone. There is hope for a brighter future, a brighter day, new beginnings. I do feel like it's on the horizon for you, Virgo. So maybe you've really gone inside. You know, you've been through this transformation with the 5. You know, you decided as you moved forward to maybe, you know, get with yourself in solitude. Maybe get with yourself when it comes to emotions. There's blue here, okay? I'm getting that you need to clear your base chakra, your sacral chakra. Okay, this is going to help illuminate you to what's coming in the future for you, okay? But you're coming out of a time of solitude. You could have also be fighting. Wow, this is really burning. This is insane. Sorry. I thought I only burnt a little bit, but this is like going to town. And I don't mind. I don't mind the sage. Maybe this is you too. Like, once you're on a roll, you're on a roll. Like, once you make your decision, that's what you're gonna be about. But anyway, you're at the 9 now, okay? So you've come into some knowledge. You maybe even want to you know, focus more on you and what you're crafting here, okay? Because you see hope for your future. But emotionally, I feel like you've been enlightened to things, okay? And you did get the moving on card. And this is a 6, so this is moving on from a soulmate, okay? But it flew in sideways. So for sideways cards, for me, when they fly out and they land sideways, it reminds me of the fork in the road, right? It's either I go this way or I don't. It's neither here nor there. I haven't truly made the decision yet to move on from something toxic that's dead, that's no life. I want to move towards something that is more vibrant, more alive, my future. But this is somebody that you really did love, Virgo. This isn't something that's, you know, nothing. It's something, because you have a token of her affection or his affection or something, a token from this person. So you could have really been obsessed with this person. You could have really wanted this to work, like beyond any other, because it's the number 6 here is about balance and soulmate. Maybe you really saw this person as your equal. I do sense like a sense of obsession. Maybe this person balanced you out in some way, shape, or form. And maybe that's why you felt like you needed them in your life. But you realize nothing's coming of it. And so you're moving forward into the light. But you do love this person. So maybe that's why you're in the fork in the road. You're deciding. You're like, I don't know which way I should go. Because after all, I do love this person. Okay. Moving along. Oh yeah, this has something to do with ego. Okay, so you have the ego here, the 15, 5 and 1 is 6. So again, this has something to do with soulmate relationships and balance, ego. It's all about the reality plane. This is not a spiritual card. I mean, it's a spiritual card, okay? But when you're dealing with the ego, you're dealing with reality. So things weren't exactly the way you wanted them to be. That's the ego. The ego has to have everything perfect in the way you want it to be. And this is such a Virgo card to me, because Virgos are that way. A false sense of entrapment, being overly focused on material things, okay? Negative and fear-based thoughts, okay? So When it comes to this soulmate relationship or in love, you know, your ego, I'm going to say, Virgo, got the best of your partner or got the best of you. Okay. Again, I feel like this is something that you wanted more. Or maybe this is something that this person wanted more. But there's just, it's something that didn't work. Okay. Justice. There could have been something going on. Like I said, you were illuminated to it. It might have to do with loyalty, but maybe you were willing to overlook it with this ego card here. So 8 of Justice. Okay. It says fair and just decisions. Do what you know is right. Okay. Stand up for your beliefs. So in this time of balance with the soulmate, there's something that was unjust, that was not fair, that's going to become fair. But maybe because your ego is here, you're actually willing to overlook this. You're willing to overlook this because of your ego, because you want things to look a certain way and be a certain way, Virgo, but you're having a hard time moving on because of that. But there's something that you know, that your spirit knows, and that's bringing this to an end, because you have the 9 here with solitude. Like you've done enough. This is Virgo energy too. Okay, this is the Hermit card. You have gone inside your soul and you've looked around and you've decided you want what's best for your future. The star. Okay, the North Star also to me represents action. When you see the North Star, you want to follow it, right? Right. The Dreamer. You got the Dreamer and 10 of Air. I'll let you look at these cards really quickly. It's what I'm told to do. You need to look at these yourself. Okay, sorry. I'm going to hold them up one at a time. Okay. I'm never really told to do that, but something you need to do. You are, okay, someone could have cheated on you, Virgo, or just had many of options here with this 10 of Air. Okay, there's lower level energy in the back. I see this person could have also had a sex addiction. Anytime I see that, I feel like it's a sex addiction or an addiction of some kind. Okay, because it doesn't have to be sexual addiction, but it reminds me of, that's what I feel. Okay, so anyway, it says 10 of Air. It says end of a difficult situation. Embrace the change and expect things to get better now. Recovering from an addiction. I think more so this is the end of a difficult situation. You're either moving forward and having hope for the future with a mate, or you're moving forward alone by yourself. You do have the Dreamer card here. It says leap of faith, follow your dreams, unexpected opportunities. I feel like you're going to put this down because you've been in a mental state about all of this. Okay, you've been in your mind about all of this. I mean, with the ego card, with the solitude, with the wisdom. I mean, a book, that's where you're alone reading in your mental states. You know what I mean? You've put in time. You ran out of patience. When you're running out of patience, that's because you reviewed everything and you're like, I have no more patience for this. You know what I mean? Like, shit's played out. It's played out, right? I need to move on, but I don't know if I can because I really do love this person. Do you really love this person? Here's your ego card is here. Or do you love other things about this person? Okay, something is unjust here. And justice is going to be brought to this situation, Virgo. Okay. But ultimately, you're the dreamer. So you need to move forward and believe in grander things coming toward you. Okay. When it comes to love. You have the attraction card. You have getting to know each other. You have passion. And you have express your love. Yay. These are all really good cards. Virgo, for you, because you are at that fork in the road, okay, you're deciding either to move forward into new beginnings and allow the universe to bring you a profound love, or just to bring you something more lighthearted than what you've been dealing with, okay? Or you're going to decide, yes, this shit's played out, but there's justice that's going to take place. And then there's a mutual understanding that's going to take place. And then you're going to decide, because you're looking back, okay, you're going to decide that maybe you're happy there, and you're willing to cut away all of the negative things to make this work. Okay, so what's going to happen is, if you're staying in your relationship because that's what you're choosing, okay, you're going to express your love to this person. Okay, it says go ahead and make the romantic gesture, because again, you've been in the mental state, so you're going to be making an action forward with this Nine of Solitude and this North Star. Okay, it says getting to know each other. So you're going to take more time to get to know each other, maybe going more like deciding to go on dates or something like that, you know, to spend more time with each other. As you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens, so this person could reveal more things to you. Okay, this is someone you're passionate about. Okay, it says allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. And attraction, it says you attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. So if you're still dealing with that person, you're going to take more time to get to bond. You're going to be expressing your love because you know that you're passionate about this person. You are attractive to this person, or this person's attractive to you, because you know, you're deciding to let go of things that don't matter, and you're focusing on things that do matter. Okay, now if you decided to follow the North Star, to cut away from all of this because it's played out and you're moving forward in life into new beginnings, because you are the dreamer and you're ready for to walk through this portal here, okay, this portal here with maybe someone who's more loyal, or maybe you know, with friends, maybe you're ready to go on a new beginning. This is the new beginning. This is the zero. This is like the Fool card. Okay, so you are you know, daring, taking risks, going into this portal here of opportunities, of you know, your dreams. This is a leap of faith. Okay, and I believe this has everything to do with attraction, because you attract to you, you know, what you are. So if you are happy and you are a dreamer and you're a doer, you know, good things are going to come toward you, right? So you might have someone coming in again, maybe someone that you'll be getting to know, okay? It says, you know, as you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. So you could be expressing your love to someone, okay? And you could be becoming passionate about this person as you're getting to know them, because the bond is deepening, right? All right, let's get some future energies for you, Virgo, and love. And love for Virgo. And love for Virgo, future for November. For November, and love for Virgo. For Virgo, and love. And Virgo. For Virgo, yeah. One more, please, Spirit, for the sign of Virgo. Please let it flip. Oh, it did. Oh, love y'all, but I am not doing that. Sorry. There we go. That flipped. You saw that. And I know exactly what that means. Okay, so this flipped by itself. This is the Magician card in reverse. Spirit is saying you have all of the tools upright. This is the Magician. He has everything that it takes to make things happen for himself, in love, in money, in whatever the hell he wants to put together and create and be, you know, the passion, you can do with the Magician. Okay, this is believing in yourself. This is your solar plexus. This is believing in your power. Okay, you need to walk in that. Maybe you're not right now. Maybe it's not supposed to manifest. Something's not supposed to manifest. Maybe you're supposed to walk away from manifesting something. Okay, that's why the Patience card is in reverse. Okay, because that's planting a seed and waiting for the outcome, right? Maybe it's telling you not to put your energy, effort, and all that you have into something, okay, with this Magician card here. You are more focused in on your money, Taurus. You're like, Taurus, sorry, Virgo, you could be dealing with a Taurus. I feel like, you're really just focused in on your money. You have the Page of Cups. It was in reverse, okay? So I feel like maybe you're not offering emotions when it comes to all of these options here, because maybe you're going more towards, all that glitters is gold. Maybe you're just okay with glitter with this lower level energy here. Maybe that's just what you're deciding to walk towards, even though you know what you should be choosing. Okay? Intuitively, you know what you should be choosing, but maybe you're not. So this has a lot to do with the fork in the road again. Your partner or you could be dealing with lots of other energies and not wanting to even express love of any kind, really, because you're just more focused in on your money and what it can yield you, okay? So, Virgo, hope everything works out for you. If this resonates with you, I would love for you to leave a comment below. Definitely hit the thumbs up button. And I'm wishing you guys all love, light, and clarity. And I will see you soon. Take care.